Hi guys, this is Tahir Majid here with you. I'm a real estate consultant in Dubai. Many times what happens is when people are buying off-plan property in Dubai, they need to make sure that they deposit the money in the developer's escrow account. Now, what is an escrow account? Escrow account is basically a special account which is handled by RERA. It's monitored by RERA, which is the Real Estate Regulatory Authority, governed by the Dubai Land Department, which is the government body taking care of all the property transactions in Dubai. Now what happens is when you invest in an off-plan property, you need to make sure that the money which you're paying goes into the development of the property, and hence the RERA creates an escrow account for every project. Each project which is developed, it could be the same developer having 10 projects, but the escrow accounts are separate. Every development has its separate escrow account. When you deposit the money in the escrow account, what happens is this money goes into an escrow account, which is then this money is utilized only for the construction and development of the property. So the developer cannot take this money and use it for some other purposes. So this makes sure that the investment you're making is safe, it's secure, and it's also governed by the authorities or in the Dubai Land Department, making sure that the developer completes the project on time and utilizes the funds only to make the project, so which is a good thing for an investor. So this is something which is very important, because many times what happens, people buying properties, sometimes the developers take money outside escrow account, and then there are complications, and sometimes there are also some scams, frauds, etc., which also happen. So make sure when you're buying an off-plan property, this only applies to an off-plan property and not to a ready property. So when you're buying an off-plan property, make sure you make the payment into the developer escrow account. This is for your safety.